is Miss Carolyn, and I'm an outreach librarian with High Plains Library District. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today we're going to talk about why we meditate. So first things first, I want you to take off your shoes, and I want you to put your shoes somewhere mindful. So with intention, you're going to put your shoes off to the side. You don't want to throw them or one shoe over there and one shoe over there. With a purpose, with a thought, you're going to put your shoes together and put them over there in a mindful way. I like to sit in crisscross applesauce. And anytime I get together with my storytime friends, I like to sing my song. So with meditation, we like to do yoga. They go hand in hand. And this is my yoga storytime song. This is yoga, this is yoga. Extend and stretch, extend and stretch. Turn, twist, smile, turn, twist, smile. Om, sweet om, om, sweet om. You did so good. Let's practice our stretches. So bring your hand to the ground. Just mirror everything Miss Carolyn's doing. Bring your hand to the ground, put some weight into it. And now inhale, stretch your other arm up and over. You should feel a nice long stretch across this side body. You can even look down at your hand if it makes your neck feel better. Good, and we're going to inhale, come up. Now the golden rule in yoga is whatever we do on one side, we want to do on the other. So bring the other hand to the ground, put some weight into it. Inhale, stretch that other side arm up. And again, feel that nice lengthening from the fingertips all the way down to your hip. Maybe you look at your hand, whatever you did on that first side, do it on the second. Inhale, come up. We're going to take a big breath in, stretch up, and we're going to do a gentle twist. This is so good for wringing out our digestive tract. And we're going to come back to the center and do the opposite direction. Good. And if you really want to twist it, you can look over your shoulder a little bit with your eyes. And come back to the center. Inhale your arms over your head and bring your hands down to the center in prayer position or Namaskar. Let's do it again. We like to do things twice because every time we do things twice, it builds our brain. Repetition, that's good for us. Take a big breath in. This is yoga, this is yoga. Extend and stretch, extend and stretch. Turn, twist, smile. Turn, twist, smile. Om, sweet om, om, sweet om. Does anybody know what om means? Can I tell you? So om is the sound of the universe. It's a vibration. If we didn't have any planes, trains, or automobiles, we would hear everything humming around us, this vibration from everything being alive. So we're going to take a big breath in by the nose, and we're going to do one serious om. We want to feel the om from our belly all the way up to our head, and it's going to vibrate. Ready? Take a big breath in. Om. Good. I like to do two silly ohms too, because, I mean, it's for kids. Kids like to be silly. I even like to be silly every now and then. So let's do the Tarzan om. Ready? Take a big breath in and om. So good. Let's do the underwater om. Ready? Take a big breath in by your nose. Oh, good. So, I want to tell you a story about the yogis from hundreds of years ago. So these yogis, the boys were yogis, the girls were yoginis, and they sat in crisscross applesauce. This is how they meditated. Sometimes they did half lotus, and if their knees were really happy, they did the full lotus. All right? And they sat in their meditation pose. just for minutes and hours and minutes and hours. And they sat and they meditated. But then, their ankles started to ache. And their knees started to ache. And their tush started to ache. So they decided, after looking around a little bit, they said, oh, look it, the dog is doing a stretch. The cat is doing the stretch. So they decided to do some stretching while they meditated. They stretched their body while they focused their mind. Now, meditation, that is a big word for some of us. What does meditation mean? So can I tell you? Meditation is when we quiet our surroundings and we turn inward and we deepen our breath and we still our body and we calm our mind. So, this is not easy. It takes a lot of practice because there is a thing called the cuckoo mind. Have you ever heard about the cuckoo mind? Oh, let me tell you about the cuckoo mind. So, how many thoughts do you think that we have in a day? Just 50? Just 50 thoughts? No. A little bit more. Come on. No, not even 100. That's low. Come on, tell me more. Should I tell you? All of us have anywhere between 80,000 thoughts to 100,000 thoughts a day. So the cuckoo mind. So we're gonna do an exercise for the cuckoo mind. And I'm so lucky because I have Miss Amy O here helping me record my special meditation story time. And she's gonna help me. And you're gonna help me. And so our goal is for the next 30 seconds, all right, 15 seconds, we are gonna tell everyone our favorite foods. And you're gonna talk to me while I'm talking. And Miss Amy's gonna talk too. And we're all just gonna talk at the same time. And that's gonna be like cuckoo mind, okay? So I'm gonna count us down. After 3, we're just gonna start talking. Ready? 1, remember favorite foods. 2, 3, go. I like bananas. I can eat papayas, but let's be honest, I want a brownie sometimes. Cookies. And I also really, really love some street tacos with a little onion and cilantro. I like to put the sauce on. I put the sauce and I put the sauce, but then it gets too hot and I need the water. But then sometimes there's not the water, so I have to go to the coffee, and then the coffee makes me even more like kind of hyper, so then I need more water. And then I get hungry all over again. That was crazy, huh? Cuckoo mind. So we want to quiet down the cuckoo mind by meditating, and this is how we do it. So we're going to sit crisscross applesauce or half lotus or whatever feels good for you. Remember, listen to your knees. If your knees don't want to do it, the knees don't want to do it. And we're going to sit nice and tall with our spine erect, and we're going to drop our shoulders down. Okay, so this is the easiest meditation I know. It goes, peace begins with me. And we want to touch our fingers, tips of our fingers to our thumb. Peace begins with me. So I like to bring my hands to my knees, my palms are up so that I can gather all the good energy coming to me. And again, my spine is nice and straight, my shoulders are relaxed, my face is relaxed. I'm going to take a big breath in by the nose because the nasal breathing is calming and grounding for us. Ready? Peace begins with me. Good. Do it again. Peace begins with me. So good. 2 more. Say it louder. Peace begins with me. And now say it really quiet. Peace begins with me. Now don't say it out loud, just say it in your mind. Close your eyes, take a big breath in, and go. You you did so good today. Thank you so much for meditating with me. Your homework for the day is to do this again. Remember, only meditate on the days you brush your teeth. And I'll see you soon.